Remember me as you pass by, as you are now, so once was I. As I am now, so you shall be. Prepare for death and follow me.
I was working, I got a call to do a job in Sparta, Georgia. Now, down there, it's a very rural cemetery area. It's out in the country area, and there was an old Baptist church that was there, and the Baptist church was basically torn down. And other than the church being there, there was just a foundation and an old outhouse that was falling down. Now, this area, you could tell if anybody was coming down the roadway, because you would see dust being kicked up for a mile, because this was like 3 miles into the woods, and you'd see dust being kicked up. So for 3 days after the gentleman, my client left, I couldn't find, there was not one person that drove down this roadway the entire time that I was there, and I was there, like I said, for 3 days. So I'm working down there, and at the end of each day, I would collect all my gear. And so on the last day that I was working there, this happened to be Halloween, and I was working in the area, and I was probably about 30 feet away from this outhouse, an old outhouse that was torn down. And as I'm collecting my gear, and it was just turned dark, and out of the left-hand side of my eye, in peripheral vision, I see this full-size image walk into this outhouse. And at that particular point, my hair, the back of my neck, I got a sickening feeling in my stomach, and I turned around and I panicked. And what I did, I just made a right, he was on my left, I made a right turn, I beelined for my truck. I hit my truck, I get in my truck, my heart's pounding like crazy, the hair is still standing up my arms and stuff like that. I turned the lights on, nobody was there, completely gone. And so what I did was, I was so scared out of this, I decided to leave all my equipment there and go back to the hotel. I wasn't a believer in ghosts up until that particular point, but after having that experience, I just do not like to be in cemeteries. So when it gets to be dark, I am out of there.